Okay, when temperature increases, right, can see from here, when temperature increases, what happens to Kw? In fact, Kw also increases, right? So when temperature increases, the system will try to absorb the heat, which means it will favor the endothermic reaction. So Kw increases, which means there's more H plus and there's more OH minus, means position of equilibrium shifts, right? Can you see that? So which means the forward reaction, right, is actually favor endo and then shifts right. So the forward reaction is actually endothermic. So what can be deduced from this information? The ionic dissociation of water is an exothermic reaction. No, it's actually an endothermic reaction because I just showed you that the position equilibrium shifts right, it favors the endo. So forward reaction is endo. So this is wrong. The association of water by hydrogen bonding increases as temperature increases. So when temperature increases, in fact, the molecules move further away. All right, so which means the association of hydrogen bonding decreases because it becomes weaker and weaker as the molecules move apart. All right, so definitely this is wrong. The pH of pure water increases with temperature. Okay, when you increase temperature, the equilibrium shifts to right. There'll be more H plus and there's more OH minus, but the amount of H plus and OH minus will always be equal. So the pH of water will still remain as neutral. So they say the pH of pure water increases with temperature. That is wrong. So yeah, at 6.2 degrees Celsius, water pH of 6.5 is neutral. So I believe since they gave you the Kw, which means 10 to the power minus 13 is equals to H plus times OH minus, and H plus and OH minus are equal, right? So I can just write it as like S squared. So H plus concentration is equals to square root 10 to the power minus 13, which is actually 10 to the power minus 6.5. So we can calculate pH minus log. Okay, so this will give you 6.5. So 6.5 is actually still neutral. Why I say it's neutral? Because the amount of H plus and OH minus are still the same. Okay, even at 6.62 degrees Celsius, H plus and OH minus will be the same because when water dissociate, they dissociate in the ratio of 1 to 1. Right, so the answer has to be D. Okay, let's check